Whether cycling on trails or streets, for recreation or commuting, bicycling plays an important role in moving people in Wisconsin. Many people rely on or choose this form of travel for their main means of transportation.
The Wisconsin Department of Transportation is committed to working with the bicycling community to prevent injuries and make bicycling safer in the state. To keep cyclists safer, WisDOT needs to take extra precautions for safety when trails pass underneath or near active construction zones. The construction of the Zoo Interchange is one such example.
West of 94th Place in Milwaukee, the Hank Aaron State Trail passes under 14 structures that are being rebuilt as part of the Zoo Interchange project. Named in honor of baseball legend Hank Aaron, the Hank Aaron State Trail provides a continuous connection between Milwaukee's Miller Park Stadium and the Lake Michigan lakefront, as well as providing connections to other Milwaukee landmarks, the Wisconsin State Fair Park and the Pettit National Ice Center. Eventually, the trail will connect with the Oakleaf Trail near the Milwaukee County line and will run along the southern edge of the Milwaukee County Zoo. West of 94th Place to the Underwood Creek Parkway, the trail corridor is currently surfaced with crushed limestone. As part of the Zoo Interchange reconstruction project, that segment of the Hank Aaron State Trail will be closed for about 4 years to keep bicyclists out of harm's way while the structures overhead are being rebuilt. As part of the closure, the trail will be used to move construction equipment around the work zone. This will keep some construction traffic off the local roads. Upon completion of the 14 structures over the trail, WisDOT will pave the Hank Aaron State Trail west of 94th Place and build a ramp connecting the trail to Highway 100 and the Milwaukee County Zoo.
Safe and accessible bike routes are important to WisDOT. We know that people use the Hank Aaron State Trail to get to work or school or for recreation, and we need to keep cyclists safe during the Zoo Interchange reconstruction project. The best way to keep them safe from construction vehicles and debris is to move them off the trail and away from the construction zone.
In preparation for the long-term closure of the Western Trail segment, WisDOT worked with the Wisconsin DNR and the biking community to identify a detour route during construction. The Hank Aaron detour route utilizes the Oakleaf Trail and city streets to provide a route avoiding the Zoo Interchange construction. The detour route is signed to provide direction to the bicyclists and to help alert motorists that cyclists will be sharing the road. The detour route uses Underwood Creek Parkway, 120th Street, Washington Street, 101st Street, Greenfield Avenue over I-894, 98th Street, Schlinger Avenue, and 94th Place.
I'm a regular cyclist and I love getting out there on my bike. I rode the detour route a few times and it's a nice ride down on the Oakleaf Trail and through some nice neighborhoods in West Allis.
The Greenfield Avenue Bridge over I-894 was rebuilt in 2013. The new bridge is wider, providing accommodation for bicycle traffic, and bike markings have been painted on the surface. In addition to the detour and improvements for the Hank Aaron State Trail, bridges throughout the corridor have been made wider with enough lane width for bicycle accommodations. Throughout the Zoo Interchange project, bicycle and pedestrian improvements have been incorporated in design plans whenever possible. Pedestrian bridges are being reconstructed at Dakota Street, Center Street, and a new pedestrian bridge is being built in conjunction with the Watertown Plank Road project. Pedestrian amenities include larger, more noticeable crosswalks and better signal timing. These improvements are included at local road intersections in Wauwatosa, Milwaukee, and West Allis. 11% of all trips in the state of Wisconsin are made by walking or bicycling. Bicycles are considered vehicles on Wisconsin roadways. That means cyclists must obey the rules of the road like any other vehicle and must be treated as equal users by other vehicles. Bicyclists are particularly vulnerable among road vehicles. To reduce their risk, bicyclists should avoid common errors and be prepared to avoid common motorist errors such as left turns in front of bicycles.
Transportation impacts everyone, and WisDOT is committed to providing the safest, most efficient, and highest quality transportation services to best serve the needs of the state its citizens, and many visitors.